Oh boy, it's laggy. Very laggy. Very laggy. Oh, I'm at the area I'm actually supposed to be in. No, I'm not. Never mind. Never mind. Or am I? Ah, shoot. Yo, what's up? What's up?
Serving up fresh hot deck.
Ooh, what's up? Let's go. Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I tried actually switching platforms, but the unfortunate thing was I was having some issues. Some very bad issues. And I was actually gonna play a different game today, but then I realized it's not actually a good idea. And also, you can see on camera as well, I did get a brand new haircut. So I look pretty fresh right now. Let me see here. Just give me a second here. Power. Sound and devices. There you go. So what was this issue? Computer trying too hard or choppy? No, I wasn't on the computer. I was on the PlayStation. But I was getting I got a weird error code after a while, so I just gave up. And then I googled the error code real quick, and I don't know. Then I tried doing it one more time, and it didn't work. Like it didn't connect or something. So I just gave up. I really need to look at a guide to get my PC running for streaming. So how you been doing? Anything interesting? I watched Monsters Inc. like I told you. It's an okay movie. I actually kind of find it funny that Monsters Inc. like when the movie starts, I'm not gonna say it's a spoiler because literally the movie starts, and if you haven't seen it, I literally don't know what to tell you. But I was gonna say why is it that the kid in Monsters Inc. looks like one of the kids you would see in Toy Story? But I guess that makes sense. The character model would look similar because literally it's made by the same company. Yeah, I'm definitely having issues though, so it's okay. It is what it is. There's not much I can really do about that. Nothing interesting work, I'd say. Ready for the weekend, but have to work, so yeah, maybe we'll watch The Grudge. Oh, I didn't know they made a new Grudge. Did it come out like recently, or has it been a couple years? Because, you know, I like horror movies. Horror movies are my favorite. Or at least my top genre of movies. Trying to watch more horror movies, too. But I also do like a lot of animation. You know that, I know this for a fact because you did a review. You watched The Life of Pets 2, didn't you? And I've seen the first one. And the second one's on Netflix. Is it actually worth watching? The only reason is I don't remember your review of the movie. That was a long ass time ago. And then that reminds me too that one movie review you did. You looked sick, but then you said it was the lighting. You looked like you're gonna have to pass out or something. Now where am I trying to go? Because we were doing this yesterday. I was doing this yesterday. Oh, you liked it? I've only seen the first one. To be honest, I actually thought the comedy in the first one was a little bit too childish. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but I think for me, I like something a little bit more like not over the top, or maybe not like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like that studio. They don't make bad movies, but maybe they're not for me. It was okay though. I definitely like parts of it, but some of the jokes didn't, you know, stick with me or something. I don't know why I watched The Life of Pets in the movie theater. Imagination, isn't that the same company that does Despicable Me? I've never seen Despicable Me actually. I've seen parts of it. It's always funny too when you have when you have cable TV, you end up watching parts of movies. Always parts of movies, but you never end up seeing the full movie. You know what's hilarious too? You always see the same part for some reason. Like every time I had cable TV, I would literally watch the same part of a movie over and over and over and over. It just happens to be that every time the network played the movie, I'd always come in at the same part. Like I was talking yesterday, ABC Family, they always show Matilda, and it was always the same part for me too. Always the same part. I don't know why that is. Wait, what movie haven't you seen? Oh, you mean Despicable Me? Yeah, I haven't seen that. Apparently they're pretty good. They made like 4 of them, and they made a spin-off with the Minions. They actually did a spin-off also of Madagascar, because I used to have Madagascar as a kid. Oh, I remember this part. This part messed me up last time. But yeah, Madagascar. They did the penguins. The penguins of Madagascar on Nickelodeon. I don't actually know how I feel about those spin-off TV shows based off of movies. They had one for like The Barnyard. They had one for like something Monsters vs. Aliens, I do believe, and something else. But yeah, I don't really know how I feel about it. So yeah, the good news is I won't be wearing a beanie. I still like beanies, but the main reason I was wearing it to hide my nasty hair, but now it's not nasty. Man, I'm gonna do some PC work tonight. I promise. I'm gonna try. So that way, next time you show up, I should be on a PC. And I'm gonna download Epic Games, Epic Game Store or whatever, so I can get the DLC, or not the DLC. I can get the free games. Sorry. Oh God, where'd that guy come from? I didn't see that guy. Do you not see that? That's weird. And I still want to look up a Moe's build for the bottomless mag, so I'm not confused here. Or look up a build in general. It's always funny, I don't really want to talk about this on camera, but it's always funny that every time I go to my barber shop, they always have they always have the TV playing, but it's always politics. I just think it's interesting. And I think for now, if I'm gonna stream on here until I get my PC fixed, I think I'm gonna just stream like this. Even though it makes you can tell I'm on the actual system. That's okay. The games I got for free aren't available anymore. There's Darksiders is actually good. It's an action RPG. Let's see here. Steep, isn't Steep that don't tell me. You can tell me after I guess, I mean. Isn't Steep like a did I drop somewhere? Oh my god, I remember this part. Isn't Steep a game like a snowboarding game, I do believe? And then oh. It's okay if I missed out anyway. It's like they always give out games. It's bi-linear. It's not weekly, it's bi-weekly. So I think every other week you get a free game. Random question. Have you ever considered about buying a game on the Epic Game Store? I know you don't buy games a lot, but would you consider it? Is there anything actually on the Epic Store that's worth it? And is Borderlands 3 still on there as an exclusive? They had 12 days free games though. Oh yeah, you told me this. But I'm just like, I don't know, too lazy. And plus, I had a hard time streaming PC games. That's also why I'm doing console. It's a bloody nightmare. I don't know how to do it. Even when my computer connected to my streams, I never knew how to record the gameplay. Do you play in desktop? No, not desktop mode. Do you play in let me see here. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Do you play in full screen mode, or do you play whatever the mode is that makes it into a window? Yeah, windowed mode. Sorry, where you play games in a window. I never understood how to do that, and it wouldn't connect. And the thing is though, my cap card, trying to connect because usually I had my PC connected to my cap card, and I was playing it through the cap card. But for some reason, I literally couldn't get it to connect. And then on top of that, I don't know how you get to be able to watch a stream. Like, how do you see the stream while you're playing the game on the PC if it's mirroring your PC screen? It just confuses the heck out of me. Probably wouldn't because my PC can't handle games like Borderlands 3. Oh, dude, you know what's funny? Borderlands is not an intensive game. At least 2 wasn't. Because I was streaming that on a mobile processor, I kid you not, at 720p. I'm not even fooling you. I forgot the name of the iProcessor's like built-in CPU, or not CPU, GPU. Because you know all CPUs have to have a GPU, an onboard graphics card, to display like the monitor or display the monitor. So they have to have one. They're not strong, but they have to have one, or you wouldn't be seeing any video. And some of them are more powerful than others. You can't really play hardcore games on them, but it's actually amazing. I was playing Borderlands on my dedicated GPU on my CPU. That was a computer that actually could not be upgradable. It was a laptop, and you couldn't add a GPU. Well, technically you can. I don't know if you know, if you're aware of this. Let me see where I'm supposed to be going. But technically, what you have to do is you can buy a separate box that plugs into like literally any laptop. That's basically a dedicated GPU. But they're pretty bulky though. But if you need the power, I guess. But then, if you're gonna stay home, I guess why wouldn't you just buy a gaming computer? Maybe. Overall, I just don't understand the appeal of that. But I understand if you're traveling a lot and you need to bring a GPU around with you and you're like streaming or something, and you can't bring around a desktop computer or something. So I never streamed PC game because basically we'll do same as Xbox, just Elgato. Yeah. That's the problem here too. It's hard for me to stream it. That's literally it. And that's why also I haven't found a reason to upgrade my GPUs in my computer, because they can still play 1080p games. And like right now, 1080p is just fine. Look at this. 1080p is amazing. Some people think you need like 4K and stuff. You don't. I would argue 720p may be a little bit milky for some games, but 1080p is definitely fine. But I mean, obviously, I'm not complaining. The more resolution, the better. Where am I going? I hate this map. I should have discontinued the stream yesterday where I came from, because then I would have been able to know where I'm going. But I literally don't know where I'm going. Also, I really do hope you get back to streaming as soon as possible. I'll be there all the time. Yeah, I actually really did enjoy your streams. It was fun hanging out in there. That was like one of my things that made me happy, staying in your stream all the time. So it's pretty good. That's what I like about. Wait. I'm pretty sure once you get your PC working, this game will look even better. Oh yeah, of course it'll look better because this thing's only 720 and the compression on YouTube is horrible. You're right. I can't lie about that. I was watching somebody talk about the compression being crap. I don't know about like the actual the pre-recorded videos, but the actual streaming, yeah, the processing's horrible. You weren't kidding about that. They went into a lot of detail, which I'm not like too tech savvy about some stuff. And they were trying to explain it, but it was over my head. It was ridiculous. I didn't know compression on YouTube was crap. Like even if you are on like the best computer and like the best cap card, you're even streaming in like 4K or whatever, if you can even do that. It's like their compression's poo. Yeah, I really do hope you do, because I actually enjoyed those. The last time I remember you streaming was when my uncle was over. And my cousins and all that. That reminds me of those phone issues we were having. You remember that? We had so much phone issues when we were trying to get that phone set up. That was nuts. We ended up getting the iPhone XR. That's what he wanted, so. I'm surprised his iPhone 4 was literally still working. Like that many years. That's nuts. He must have either changed the battery or something. But I actually heard a story where a lot of apps just won't work on older versions of iPhones. So if there's an app you need, you're out of luck. That's the bad part of owning a phone too long. Even if like it still can call and text, you can't literally get anything. And you're paying for a data plan. And since you're paying for a data plan, you're gonna have to upgrade whether you like it or not, unless you don't want those apps to work. Like I think he told me some apps flat out did not work on like iOS 9 or iOS 8 or some shit, because he was like so far behind. It was nuts. Okay, I gotta find out where I'm supposed to be going. Obviously, I don't need to go here. I'm going in a circle. I'm just like, I keep thinking it's over there, but it's actually not. Let me check the map. Okay, I gotta go here. Guess I gotta go back. Iridium Power Drive, or Pledge Drive. Okay. I thought there was like an. Okay, I gotta get up there. Up there. I was up there before. You see this? With Android, if you buy a top tier phone, then maybe you could use 4 or 5 years. Yeah, that is true. I mean, you can go longer. You can definitely go longer, but you either change the battery or some apps just don't work or it gets laggy. I don't understand why phones always get laggy. Like, why? How come they get laggy? Is it because that you're upgrading the software so the software is more stronger than the processor can handle? Because you know you don't start out with the same. Oh, where'd he come from? You don't start out with the same software you had when you got the phone. So maybe that's why it can't handle it. I also want to know why. I didn't look this up, but I want to know why Google actually changed the names of Android. They don't go by desserts anymore. They go by numbers now, like iOS. Instead of saying like Android Jelly Bean or Android Kit Kat or whatever, they go by like just Android 10, 11, 12, 13. I think that's very interesting. Maybe they couldn't think of a name. They're probably running out of names because it's hard to name them after a dessert when you get to certain letters. There's literally like no dessert you can think of. Or there's a dessert but it's not a good name. It would sound bad. Actually, I agree on just naming your stuff like numbered, like sequential order or whatever. Because if you name it by numbers, think about it this way. It makes it easy for you to get the next software, the next version out with a pretty good name. Like look at it here. I keep making these videos talking about the next Xbox, and literally they don't know what to call the next Xbox. And it's not just me, it's like every video you see on the internet is talking about how the next Xbox has a bad name. What do you think the next Xbox should literally be called? If it's Series X, then we have the Xbox One X. And if it's just Xbox, like apparently Microsoft wants to just call it just Xbox, like Xbox. Would that confuse people? Because there's a lot of Xbox on the market, and we already had the original Xbox from like 2000. Let me see. But like you said, batteries is the issue. Yeah, batteries don't last that long. I mean, they last pretty long. I'm not gonna say they don't, but they don't last forever. That's the thing. I really want them in the next like 5 years to really work on battery improvements. Not like the longevity, like of how long we can use it every day, but like how long they can last in the long run. Apparently, there's a company working on a technology that they're trying to explain batteries and telling you why batteries actually degrade over time. And they were trying to explain they had a technology out that would make batteries last forever. But I don't know if that technology ever went through. And plus, having batteries that degrade is bad because it's bad for the environment. I mean, yes, you recycle them, but even so, it just... You know, not everybody recycles the battery. You cannot tell me everyone does. You know, people don't know about that, or they're too lazy, or they don't have a place they can do it like remotely, so they have to throw them in the trash can. I know people throw them in the trash can. You know that's true. Now, where am I going again? I keep getting lost. This map is freaking ridiculous. Okay, if I'm supposed to go up, I think they want to be more serious to lure iPhone users. Talking about the battery or something, because that one I was talking and then it didn't really make sense to me. I gotta go back around, I think, up here, if I do remember. Oh, the shotgun sucks. Okay, I'm going to the mech. Luring iPhone users by making Android just a number now instead of like an actual name. That's interesting because that could be the case. I don't honestly know. Nor do I really looked into it much. I just thought it was really interesting when they started making it numbered. I didn't know the current one right now is 10. And then 11's coming out like in the next couple of months. That's interesting. Like I said, it would make it easier for the company to just name their software. Just name it 11, 12, 13, 14 forever. You don't have to think of anything. And besides that, what happens when the alphabet runs out? Because they always wait in order in the alphabet for the Android name. So when, like for instance, what happens when they get to Z? Are they gonna start? Would they, if they were still naming them like after desserts, would they still go back to the beginning of the alphabet, or what's the deal? Because then, I don't know. This doesn't. I understand why you would want to. Oh, there's some guns. I'm gonna actually try this, even though it's worse damage. Oh, it's still doing some pretty good damage, but yeah, it just makes more sense to go by number, I guess. Oh, you said something about Xbox Series. Well, you're gonna have to retype it, because unfortunately, in this situation, I'm not actually using another device to read chat, and I can't scroll up. At least I don't think you can. Amazing apple pie. Didn't they ever not actually start with oh, I need to get that other shotgun. This is not even doing that much damage either. I need to get my mech out too. But what I was gonna say was, didn't they never actually start Android on actually A? Didn't they start it, I think, on C? Or D? Cause I think they had Android Donut, but that was like a long ass time ago when Android wasn't relevant. Because at the beginning, Android wasn't relevant for a couple reasons. One, no one knew about the operating system, and not just that, it was a horrible operating system. Like, it was just pretty laggy. I will admit that, even though I'm not really an iPhone fan, I can admit that right out the gate, the iPhones were just flat out better. I mean, at the beginning anyway. It took a long time for Android to actually catch up. Because I knew nobody back in school when the first iPhone came out that actually owned an Android. I know the first Android phone was like the G1 from T-Mobile. It still amazes me. I'm like one of the oldest persons who knows about Android. Not be looking up information. I just was around when I knew about the Android G1. I think the one with like the trackpad and like the trackball and like the what is that? What is that? The keyboard. The keyboard. So what phone did you actually end up getting? Because I know you got a new phone. I'm guessing you got a Samsung, because that's what you normally get. And my other question is, does HTC still make phones? The only phone I know that was actually revolutionary for HTC is when they actually did, or at least like in recent years. I mean, it's not recent, but the one I remember, HTC actually, everyone was actually hyping up HTC was when HTC had that boom sound. Do you remember the boom sound where they had the phone that had two dual speakers on the front and people were like blown away? It's like the HTC One, I think. Yeah, HTC One. I know they had like the HTC 4G and the HTC Desire. I always find it interesting too when a new speed comes out, like 4G, 5G, 3G. These companies like to name their phones. Like HTC had like the HTC Desire 4G or HTC 4G Plus or something when 4G was just starting to become a thing. And now we have Samsung with like Samsung S10 5G or Note 10 LG 5G compatible. I guess they're trying to display, I guess, that phone's 5G capable. So I guess that makes sense. The one thing I want 5G to do actually is not just give us better speeds. I want it to be more stable, because the problem in my area, my internet is crap when it comes to mobile connection. It's freaking crappy. I think my friend was talking about this, since I have a tech-savvy friend. He likes talking about tech. We always talk about tech a lot. He was talking about how, I don't know if it was Elon Musk or something like that, but apparently somebody was trying to work on a technology. Instead of having cell towers placed around the world or placed around different cities, they were going to have like a satellite that goes by and delivers us internet, so we would never have internet connection issues. That would actually be pretty badass, because satellites are pretty reliable. I think they might be more reliable than like a cell tower, because I know cell towers don't go that far. They really don't. And in my area, it sucks. I know where the cell tower is, but it really won't reach my area. I get like 2 bars at my house, and a lot of times I get 1. I never got full bar, or even 3 bar. It's so annoying. But luckily, I don't have to rely on it when I'm at my place because, well, I have good internet. And you shouldn't be relying on connections to your phone anyway, because usually you have a bad data cap. That's really the issue. I remember when I used to be on a 2 gig data plan, I thought that was a lot of data. My 4G is more stable than even my home Wi-Fi. Oh, that's crazy. Why is that? That actually reminds me. There's also companies like Verizon who are toting that you should use their cell towers instead of using your own in-home Wi-Fi. We'll provide you in-home Wi-Fi, but we're going to use our cell towers. You're going to go through our cell network. I think they actually do that, don't they? You know why I like this game so much? It's just a good game to not even think. I told you before. You just sit here and shoot, and you can talk, and you don't have to really think. You have to think a little bit, because I'm going to be stuck beating this enemy. Oops. I don't really like the guns you throw.
All out.
Ah, man, I need to promote my stream or something. I know another person that would actually be willing to come down and join me for sure. Cause I usually talk about gaming and tech, and they like talking about gaming, mostly Nintendo stuff. I saw this thing on Reddit, since I'm on Reddit all the time. I saw this guy talk about how the soldiers in Iraq or Iran or wherever they're deployed, we're gonna be watching the Nintendo Direct at their camp. It was just like a funny meme. It was funny or whatever. It's funny though. The guys who were actually in like the picture, of course it's just a meme, so it might not be real. They don't look like gamers. But that's the funny thing with people. When you see people, you never really know what they're into because you can't tell by just what they look like. Like I knew this dude. He wore all this like skinny jeans, earrings, piercings. He also had like tattoos as well. And the thing about the guy was, you would think he'd be like in a rock band or like he would skateboard or something or do some emo stuff. But the thing is though, he actually liked knitting. How crazy is that? That's why you can't judge people by your first impressions, because who knows what they're really into. He liked knitting. Who would have thought? Because you know most people like knitting don't actually look like that. They're usually either girls or they're just chill people. But that's why you can't judge people. So interesting. Look at all this loot too. My 4G is more stable than my Wi-Fi home. Errors injury. LOL, sorry, I typed a work thing by accident. Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine. You weren't actually talking to me. You said HTC still makes phones? Is that what you said? I can't read the whole thing, but I'm killing these enemies too before I move on for like more experience. I keep switching guns because truthfully I don't like that gun. Just because you throw it. But it's really powerful though. Okay, let me go ahead and kill these enemies. The one thing I find crazy is every time we get faster speeds, they've even done this with 4G, they always talk about how it's more riskier because the speeds are getting strong, more faster. It's risky. Have you heard about that? It's very interesting to me. How apparently that it's not safe for humans to be using 5G technology. That's so interesting to me. And also, I need to make a new video. I haven't had the chance to make a new video. Not that I don't want to, I just literally haven't had the chance. What is this? Oh, shoot! This is hella strong. I haven't had an assault rifle in a while. This is sick. I like assault rifles and SMGs. Now, this is an SMG. You can tell by the picture at the bottom right. Because the assault rifle looks bigger. Let me see if I dropped the other assault rifle, I think. Is that assault rifle or SMG? Okay, that's an SMG too. Sometimes I get confused, but this is an SMG.
Data
And it's very satisfying. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Just because it's an SMG. Did you hear that? I don't know what developer it is. I forgot what game it is, but one of the developers for a game, I can't remember what it is, literally called out the Switch and said that the UI was crap. I know there's no features, but at least it's fast. I think I know the reason. It was already confirmed. I think the reason Nintendo made a bare bones interface for the Switch was the fact that they want to make it as fast and fluid as possible, and that's why we don't have themes, and we don't have like folders or any actual features on the thing. One thing I do want on the Switch would be really nice is, you know, when you press, like, you hold down the home button, I think, and it brings up that quick settings that have like sleep mode, and you can change like the volume, and you can change like your screen brightness. I wish they would put something on there, like maybe bring up your friends list or something like that. I know you really can't interact with your friends list, but they should do something with like that empty space on like the top half of the quick select, the quick menu that comes up when you hold down the home button. I feel like that's a wasted opportunity to put something there. Or maybe you can have your games that come up. That would be cool too, so you can switch games on the fly. I mean, you can do that anyway, because you can just press the home button and it's like 1 second. But I wish they would do something with that. I wonder what they're going to do with the notifications or game invites, because they have game invites now, but I don't think they're active. Are they active? They added that in 9.0, because I keep up on Switch stuff. If you go into settings, you can find like game invites, but I don't think they're usable. Well, let me get my SMG back. Oh, yeah. Why, were you thinking the same thing? Because I literally think they need to do something with that menu. What's the point of bringing that menu up? There's no point of putting it into sleep mode like that, because you can press the button on the top, and it might actually be faster. I mean, I can see the brightness settings on there. Any recommendations for games also? If you want to watch me stream something, I'm down. Because I still have that 40 on Switch that I don't know what to do with. It's still stuck there because I really don't want to buy anything. I don't have anything to play. Actually, you know what? I really want to stream, because I saw someone streaming it. I don't know if you're down for this, but I really want to stream Stardew Valley. I actually do like Stardew Valley. It's relaxing. And I understand the game more than I did before. I don't think you're into life simulators or stuff like that, are you? I don't think you are. I don't think you ever mentioned anything like that. I'm somewhat into them. It depends. You can't press the button on top of the Switch if you are sitting on couch. Oh yeah. I'm thinking of handheld mode. Correct. That's true. I'm thinking of handheld mode. But then also you don't need that. Actually, you really don't need the one. Well, that's the thing though. There's a couple of ways to turn it off and to put it in standby mode. You can use the quick menu that comes up on the right hand if you hold the home button down. On top of that, you can also just press the home button to go to the menu and press standby, and then you can actually press the button. There's like 3 ways. So interesting. Why am I in the same spot? Oh my god. Why am I in... We were at the right spot yesterday, but then some reason I should have just played it out, because it didn't start me off in the right direction. I'm going in circles. I'm seriously going in circles. This is stupid. I can't lie, this is so dumb. Gamer Passion 2020. Feel free to speak English, because unfortunately I don't know how to read that. Unfortunately. So this is English only. I watched a few hours of gameplay of Stardew. Yeah, I understand it can be very boring for a lot of people, because you're literally doing the same thing over and over and over. But like I said, this game's definitely kind of boring too. You're doing the same thing. You're just going from room to room or area to area, either shooting, driving, or climbing some stuff for a mission. That's literally it. It's rinse and repeat cycle. You know how many games are literally a rinse and repeat cycle? Even Breath of the Wild is a rinse and repeat cycle. I mean, that's pretty much every game. But some games do it better than others. I can see why that game in particular could get boring for a lot of people, because it's a game where you literally just sit there and farm. And I know a lot of people also don't like games that have to do with real life stuff, like If I can do it in real life, I don't want to do it in a video game. Apparently, some people out there would rather just play Farming Simulator than actually play Stardew Valley. Which I find very interesting. I need to keep using my shotgun. I mean shotgun, my SMG.
What? That's it?
I need to find out where I'm going to get to the next area. I'll find it eventually, of course. That's typically how it always works. I get stuck in an area for a while, and then I eventually find the marker. I can't see the guy. Whoever I'm trying to shoot, I literally can't see. But like, that's okay. Because I think I already killed him, maybe? Wait. Am I supposed to be down there? I don't think I'm supposed to be down there, am I? That's the thing, I'm kind of lost. Like I said before. Okay, where am I going? I need to know where I'm going. So when you seen Stardew Valley, what'd you think of actual Stardew Valley? Probably not for you, right? Because I don't think you're the type of person that would want to play those type of games. Like I said, that game wouldn't appeal to everybody. God, where am I going? I literally just walked around in a freaking circle. Can you believe this? That's a... Why am I getting like bombarded with notifications? Give me a second. That's so annoying. I'm getting like 100 notifications. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, whatever. I don't think I'll get more notifications. Let's continue. Dead end. Dead end. Everything's a dead end around here. I might try dropping, actually, you know, that might be a good idea. Stardew is nice. Stardew is nice. Freaking, I hate the fact that it cuts the words up because there's not enough space on the screen. Stardew is nice. I don't like wasting time in games, so it feels bad to do stuff wrong and then have to play it again. Fallout Shelter was something with M. It cut off. But yeah, that's interesting. Well, there actually is, if you think about it, there's technically no wrong way to play that game. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to be down here. It looks like I'm supposed, yeah, definitely down here. But yeah, wait, am I? Yes, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be down here because I did this before. I'm gonna go through with my mech. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to look up a guide. I was there yesterday. You seen it right when I ended the stream. I was literally here. I was literally at the next part. I mean, where's my assault rifle? Oh, Jesus, someone killed me. At least his gun's doing mad damage. Or pretty good damage anyway, there you go. Like, I honestly don't think I'm supposed to be down here either. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm probably not supposed to be down here, actually. This is so stupid that I'm lost. Oh, you know what? What actually? Speaking of games that I get lost in, do you know that the best you cannot deny this. I know you played it. The best implementation for a game that never made you lost was at least from what I played, because I haven't played every game, of course. You know the game that had the best implementation to help players not get lost was what was that game called? BioShock Infinite. You know, when you press the button on the keyboard that gives you the arrows on the ground, that was such a good implementation. And on top of that, you didn't have to use it, so it was like a win-win scenario. Like, because if you get stuck, you use it, and if you get stuck and you still don't want to use it, then you didn't have to use it. But there was times I literally had to use it because I had no idea where to go in that game. That was a nice quality of life improvement, which I think more games need a quality of life improvement. It's not like you have to use it. Like right now, you don't have to use it in Borderlands if you didn't want to. That would have been nice if they gave us an option. Because getting stuck in games is annoying. Especially when you're streaming or like when you don't want to look up a guide. Or maybe the guide's too complicated. Like you have to scroll through videos for a while and it can be ridiculous. But yeah, games definitely need a quality of life improvement like that. That would be nice. Oh my God. See, it doesn't explain it on the map. It doesn't make it clearer. How do I get up there? How do I literally get up there? Do you see this? It looks like there's an up path at the very end of the path. So you see that this Iridian writing? It looks like you have to take an up path. Let me see if let me see. No, I actually can't get to that area. Oh my God. I actually don't think I can get to that area. That's the bad part. I have to get up there. I was up somewhere. Ladder. Now entering Moxie's room. Moxie's room or something? Where's the freaking arena? I guess I should know where to go because if I literally been in the same spots, I'm going in circles. But I don't see anything. That's the bad part. I literally don't see anything, any signs of where I'm supposed to be going. See, it looks like it's up somewhere. It's freaking up somewhere, but I don't know how to get to that. Okay. You would think maybe go down, possibly? But then if I go down, I just go back into the same room I was in before. I've been in that room. Oh my God, this is so bad. There's a badass in here though.
Right here, right now.
Definitely one of the worst areas in the game. I'm so freaking lost right now. $10M. I'll have to look up a guide probably. Oh my God, let's see. How do I get up there? I've been in there already. This is so annoying. Climb probably. Wait. This might be it. Nope. Oh, what the heck. This is not good. Okay, that's fine. I understand if you have to go on a break or go the restroom or whatever. Yeah, I understand. You can't sit there. You can't sit there for too long of a time and not want to get up. It's not good, and it's just uncomfortable after a while. Hopefully, by the time you get back, I'll be able to find out where I'm supposed to be going. Ooh, a new bomb mod. Huh. Grenade mod, I mean. Ooh. That's it, I'm looking up Enter the Arena. That's it. I can't be stuck on this screen forever. I'm looking up Enter the Arena. Cod blood drive. That's funny. Apparently, I already looked this up because I was lost. I must have been lost or something. Oh, it's a video that we were watching yesterday with the car and everything. It's still attached to the same mission. It's part of it, I guess. Okay, fine tennis. Okay, is it the mission? Is that the part now where he has to? No. Okay, that's fine, but let's see. Okay, he's in the exact same area I'm in. Luckily, of course. Okay, let's see where he's going. Oops! Didn't mean to shoot the gun. Pressed it too close. Okay. I was at that part yesterday, but I should have went down to the arena. I'll have to back up a little bit. Huh. There's actually a... is this the same ladder? Oh, never mind, same ladder. Apology, I thought that was a different ladder. It's not a different ladder. Okay, it looks like he's at the very beginning where you have to choose some music, it looks like. I'm still so lost. Like it doesn't make it clear in the video. I gotta go back to the Oh, it's interesting. My shield actually gives me a armor. I mean, health, not armor, but health. I didn't notice that before. Okay, he's at the speaker. Okay, looks like he's going to the left. Oh, he's going up here. I didn't know there's another platform. I wouldn't have seen that before. Definitely wouldn't have seen that. Okay, now we found out where to go. He's got to take a little platform. Oh boy, this guy's a lot of health. Oh my god, badass alert. Yep. Woo, son. Take it, take it. He thought he was gonna be able to take me. Okay, now we're going the right direction. Thank you. Okay, these guns aren't good. They're not good at all. Okay, now we just go through over here to the arena. We finally made it to the arena. Yeah, let the rock music commence. In fact, we'll be heading out at 2:30 or like 3 hours. Oh, so you mean in 3 hours you're leaving? Okay, that's fine. I understand if you have stuff to do. I didn't know you got back. We finally made it to the arena. Oops. Oh, you'll be leaving for 3 hours. Okay. I'll probably still be here for a while. I always like to try to hit the 4 hour or 5 hour mark. Always, because I feel like I need some hours in, so. I'm one of those people who'd rather stream longer than short. Just so I can see people join up too. Where's the am I in the arena? What happened? Oh, I didn't take the elevator. Let me go ahead and get my I want to get my shield charge delay up so bad. Because it sucks right now. Okay, it's fine. Okay, now the door's opening. We got different music. I think the switches indicate what kind of bosses you're supposed to be facing or what kind of enemies, I do believe. Let's go. This EDM music, though. It was rock, but now it's EDM. Let's see what the bosses or the enemies. Here we go. Pain and Terror. I remember this. Wow, that's like a big ass bandit. This boss is epic. I remember this actually. Very cool.
Our both feet on fire.
I find it funny that these bosses are literally just shoot forever. Oh man, he has a lot of lot of health. I still regret picking this character though. This character I don't really like that much. Oh god, the fires are coming. When I'm out of ammo, don't tell me I'm out of ammo on everything. I do have my mech though, so I'm gonna go into the mech. The mech's doing mad damage.
Just like that. Now accepting all contenders to stay.
I'm so happy because this boss is pretty cool. Like I said before, this game wins hands down over Borderlands 3 and so many Borderlands 2 in so many different areas. They really stepped up their game in terms of the actual bosses.
Tenderizer!
Oh, Tenderizer! Oh shit! Oh my god!
Oh, I see those teeth!
Okay, I'm out of. Oh my god! Ooh! Okay, it's doing damage. My guns are doing somewhat good, but not really. I think I have bad guns too. I think it's time to get new guns.
Here's a fan favorite, a big giant knife.
Oh god, the knife's coming, Oh my god. I don't have my mech up either. You know what, actually? You know what, I have a bad feeling about those tokens? I think I screwed up the token, because I think recharge delay means how it's gonna, every time I put points in there, I think it's gonna make my shield take longer to recharge. I don't think it's the opposite. I think I read it wrong. I really think it adds more time, which is bad. Very bad. I wonder if we can reset those points, or am I out of luck? I think I'm pretty sure I read the points wrong.
Things are looking dicey.
Tell me there's an enemy. Oh my god, the enemies are over there. There's one. Oh, thank you, thank you. They're very low.
Here, right there. Get him.
I'm okay if the bosses take a long time to kill. Because they're pretty cool, but... Oh god, come on, come on. What is that other game that's around the Borderlands series? It's like... Tales of Borderlands? Isn't it by Telltale Games? I remember Telltale Games going broke. Is that correct? Did they like go bankrupt? Because I actually never played any of the Telltale series games, and apparently a lot of people like them. Like, I know the most popular one, I do believe, is the Batman one. Everyone talks about Batman, and I know they made The Walking Dead. Have you seen The Walking Dead? Because actually I might want to get back to Walking Dead. But the thing is, though, a lot of people like me couldn't handle The Walking Dead because it started dragging on. I made it to the end of season 2. And I couldn't go on after the end of season 2 because it was so boring. The problem is with season 2 is they stayed too long in that one area. I don't want to do any spoilers if you haven't seen it, but they stayed too long in one area. I guess that's kind of a spoiler because now you know it might be kind of boring. Oh god, where's the enemy? Dude, I'm playing bad, oh my god. But yeah, they stayed way too long in like that area.
Look out below!
Oh, that's not actually doing damage on me. Why is that? It didn't do that much damage. I thought that easily would have done more damage.
What kind of show do you think this is?
This definitely reminds me of that boss in the DLC for Borderlands 2 in Tor's Campaign of Carnage, I think. The one where you have to face that a dinosaur in an arena.
Leader!
I remember that. I remember actually, I think I got trapped behind a door at the end. Or I was behind the door at the end, that starting place, and somehow it glitched on me, and you were able to just keep shooting him under a door. And I think that's how I beat the boss. Isn't that funny? I beat the boss like that. Oh, he's right there though. But yeah, I need to get back to The Walking Dead and give it another chance and see how boring it could be. The other problem is with that show is like a lot of like top tier movie shows, like TV shows. It literally takes way too long to watch one episode. It's like 30 minutes, and I'd rather honestly be doing something else. The one show I did like a lot, which I have to agree with people, is definitely Stranger Things. That thing was amazing. Granted, I've only seen season 1, but I actually heard the rest of the seasons were just okay. They weren't like mind blowing or anything. I already heard a spoiler by mistake. Apparently, well, it's not really a spoiler, but well, it kind of is if you haven't seen it. So I better not say anything. But either way, Stranger Things was amazing. I was actually obsessed with Stranger Things. I don't know why I watched it. I just watched it because people were talking about it. I watched it super late though, like last year, like season 1. No, I watched it in 2017 actually. No, 2018. Sorry, the end of 2018. I was binge watching it. Oh, of The Walking Dead? Does it get better? Wait, and there's 13 seasons of The Walking Dead? Oh god. Oh god, my fault. I'm an idiot. I completely idiot. It's my fault. I would have survived. Oh my god. I was talking and thinking, and then I didn't shoot him in time. Whoops. So you must be a big fan of The Walking Dead, or maybe you just like... Oh yeah, okay. I thought you said... I thought first you said The Walking Dead, but then I didn't want to say anything because I was pretty sure The Walking Dead only has like 10 seasons. And I know they have a new season of Stranger Things that came out last summer. So okay, I guess I can talk about it then. All I was gonna say was The spoiler is, I didn't know this, but you could have known this from season 1 ending, but I didn't know that each individual season was like its own like story. They don't like have the story continue on. But that makes sense. Like at the end of season 1, it automatically ends. I won't really tell too many spoilers, but each season's like its own thing, which kind of bothered me for a little bit because I kind of wanted to, like a one long ass story. Like you know how most TV shows are, they have one story. No enemies? No enemies. Oh no, there's an enemy, but it's too far. Oh, I thought I was dead. Holy smokes, I'm dumb. I thought I was dead, like on that second chance tap, but luckily I wasn't dead. But yeah, I have mixed feelings about how each individual season of Stranger Things is like its own plot. Nobody here? Oh my God, there's nobody here.
How sharp your teeth are.
But yeah, very mixed feelings about that. I'm gonna check my skins too for my character. Cause I think I have new skins too. Or at least heads I do.
Viewers, comment on the stream and tell us how you want the Vault Thief to die.
This boss is still epic though. I'm surprised you're actually doing damage to it. Cause isn't it in real life if you're like made out of like steel or metal, wouldn't bullets just deflect you? Kind of like how is it I think in Iron Man 1. You know in Iron Man 1 how he comes out the cave like a prototype Iron Man? That's gotta be my favorite scene in any movie, really. I know I said I don't really like superhero movies, but I watch it from time to time. But that part in Iron Man 1 was always like my favorite because it was so badass that the people trapped him in Eastern Asia, I do believe, or Western Asia, whatever it is. I think Eastern Asia, like the Middle East. It was so badass. It came out there as a prototype, and nobody expected him to come out like in an iron suit. It was badass. I've never seen all the Iron Man movies. I've only seen Iron Man 1. I wonder if it's worth watching all the Iron Mans. I think they're on Netflix, aren't they? Or I mean Disney Plus. There is so many superhero movies I have not seen. Isn't that sad? It's not really sad because I don't watch a lot of superhero movies. But a lot of people watch superhero movies. So in my situation, it is kind of sad. Because so many people like superhero movies. Yeah, I need to watch more superhero movies. I would say it's not worth watching all of them except for making Avengers make a tiny bit more sense. Oh. You mean like superhero movies in general, or are you talking about the Iron Man movies? Because the Iron Man movies, I was wondering if they were actually worth watching the rest of them. Because I've only seen the first one. Ah, shoot. Oh, it's not worth watching the Iron Man movies, okay. Well, I probably won't watch them then. I know my friend's a big fan of the Captain America movies. I've never seen any of those. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made a brutal mistake on that on those whole tokens. I used it on charge shield delay, but I thought it meant like decreasing the thing, but I'm pretty sure it meant increasing the timer. Because I know there's some abilities that you want a low shield, like in Borderlands 2, if you're the Psycho, or whatever he's called, you literally want a bad shield delay for one of the builds. You want it to where your shield never regenerates in time. Because you actually get a crazy ass bonus. You can do some crazy stuff with it. Oh, Captain America is really good? Which one? I know they have multiple of those too. I know that for a fact. I think they released one in like the last 4 or 5 years. And then they had another one. I don't know. They have a lot of those. I've never seen even any of the Batman ones either, because I'm not a Batman fan. I watched all the Spider-Man. I think I'm more of a Spider-Man fan than anything if I was to watch superhero movies. I know the production quality on the trilogy for Batman was extremely good, and I know for a fact weren't they supposed to be where'd they go? Seriously, why are they over there? They don't come in time. I'm dead. But aren't they supposed to be redoing Batman trilogy with like Ben Affleck? I do believe. I actually heard the worst superhero movie of all time. I don't mind talking about superheroes. Was well, that's that superhero movie, Batman vs Superman. I heard so many people didn't like it because they didn't understand why Batman and Superman were fighting in the first place. And then on top of that, the story was bad. And I heard it just overall it just didn't end right. Is that true or false? Or maybe you haven't seen it. But I heard so many people hate Batman vs Superman. It was like a cash grab because they just wanted another superhero movie out there in the world when they really didn't need a new superhero movie. Wow, you really are out of the loop on. I told you I don't watch them. I haven't even seen only but one Avenger movie. Hey, I've probably seen more superhero movies than most people. Or not most people. Sorry, than some people. You know, some people don't even know anything. Oh, he has a big ass like a saw blade. Oh god, saw blade! I can't dodge it. Unless I can duck, maybe. This must be a new attack. I haven't seen this attack before. But it's actually nice that I'm a Disney Plus subscriber because I get all the Marvel movies if I want to watch them. No, I've never seen those. I kid you not. But I know my family's seen them because I walked in and they were like, "Isn't the Batmobile part of that? Isn't there like an African American like actor in that movie? Or am I wrong?" But I know that wasn't this guy like teaching him how to like drive a Batmobile. I know about the Batman universe, at these characters. I'm not that out of loop with at least some of the characters. You know why I should watch the? You know why I should actually watch superhero movies? Because they're good. They're good to talk about. If you want to talk to people, like there's so many people like the superhero movies, and they're good combo starters. Do you watch superhero movies? Yes, let's talk about superheroes then.
Let's turn up the heat.
I wouldn't say they're interesting, but they're still pretty good. I think the only Batman movie I've seen was Batman and Forever, the one that was kind of like corny or cheesy. It was not really about the action, it was more about like the comedy. Because you know, back in like the 80s and 90s and 70s and 60s, they had so many different variations of Batman. Do you like Batman serious? Do you like Batman more like funny, like not too serious? Do you like the cartoons? Do you like the movies? There's so many. I think Batman might have more iterations than a lot of things. There's so much Batman stuff. I mean, Spider-Man does too. Probably Superman does too, but there's not that many Superman movies, is there? I did see the last Superman movie though, Man of Steel, back in like 20-something. Oh, my favorite. I think my favorite. Yeah, that actually might be my favorite superhero movie. Spoiler alert. I like that last Batman, that last superhero movie, or Superman movie, Man of Steel. I thought that was actually hella good. I liked it. And then the last movie I remember I really liked was Hulk. I'm a big fan of Hulk, but they don't produce that many Hulk movies. I know Hulk is in Avengers, so I should probably watch Avengers, because Hulk's pretty cool. The one I'm not really a fan of is Fantastic Four. It never really vibed with me. I've seen both. I don't know if they made multiple ones besides two of them, but I've seen the original Fantastic Four, and then I've seen the one with Silver Surfer. And yes, I know that's an NES game. And I watched that before because it's horrible. It's like a shoot 'em up. If you ever played like Galaga or something like that, like a space shooter, it's horrible. Oh yeah, Man of Steel. That's definitely cool because it's so inspiring to me. Just like, you're right though about, I do believe you now about the human experience. That's why you wouldn't want to watch a Joker. That's funny. It's called Joker, and every time I hear Joker, I keep thinking of Smash, or I keep thinking of Persona 5. Persona 5 is on sale right now in the store. on PSN. I know it's a PSN exclusive, but if you have PSN or PS4, man, it's worth every bit of $10. That's like they're robbing. They're like literally just giving it away for free. It's even worth that at $20 though, but it's literally worth that at 10 now. No, can't find an enemy. Nowhere to be had. Except for maybe the last Iron Man. I've seen all the Avenger movies. I would definitely watch them in order if I seen them, obviously, but I don't have any desire to watch them. I really don't. They're not bad movies. I just don't have any desire. Apparently, people said Avengers, whatever the first one didn't age too well because it came out to where like CGI wasn't that great and all that jazz. I have no comment of it if it aged bad or not, but I heard some people said it didn't age too well. It's not a bad movie. It's still worth watching, but just know it doesn't compared to the other ones. It didn't age too well. I don't know. Is it also true that the last Iron Man? I keep saying Iron Man. The last Avengers, or the one before the last Avengers, has a lot of action. Is it very over the top? Because someone said it. I don't know how true this is, but someone said that it was very overwhelming. It was just on one of them. It was just like a lot of action scenes. Sometimes I'm not a fan of those movies. You know, like those superhero movies. If I were to watch them with like a lot of different superheroes. Why? Because I feel like the story is like all over the place, and a lot of those characters don't get a lot of those superheroes don't get a lot of camera time. Yeah, that is true. The one movie that I will not watch for sure is the what is that superhero? Thor, the one with the hammer. I don't know. It just doesn't vibe with me. Have you seen the Thor movies? I don't know how I feel about. Oh God, he keeps hitting me. The Thor movies. Oh yeah, it is true. You can watch their own movies. So it's really hard to say which ones are better. Do you like the individual movies, or do you like one based around a whole bunch of different characters, like a team-based one? I still remember my memories as a kid. I watched a lot of. They made a movie already. I don't think it was good, but they made a movie on the Justice League, the DC characters. I like the Justice League. Wonder Woman. Oh damn, that reminds me. Wonder Woman was amazing. And yeah, I haven't seen it. I just said it was amazing, so you probably thought I seen it, but no. I need to watch that. I heard that one was actually freaking amazing. I think they're making a second one, maybe? Everyone liked that. Everyone. And also, that's like one of the few superhero movies that's not a girl. That's not a guy-focused actor. Or like the main villain's not a man. So that's pretty interesting.
Make some noise, you filthy animal.
Wait, which ones again? I'm talking a lot. No, I'm 84. I'm talking about the one that was made like 3 or 4 or 5 years ago. The one that everyone is talking about, like in 2018 or 2017. That's the one. The one with that girl actor. Because that one was apparently good. Oh, you're talking about the sequel to that movie, huh? Yeah, I didn't actually know what the name was. Aren't you also a big fan of John Wick? With Rihanna Keys? That reminds me of Cyberpunk 2077. We talked about this, I think. Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be freaking pretty awesome. I know it's like one of the most anticipated games of 2020. I'm just going to keep my mech until I'm about to go down. I better get by the enemies so I can actually have like a backup plan if I go down. Because usually I'm like way too far from the enemies a lot of times. Are those on streaming services, by the way? Do you know that? Any of them? I know you're a big fan of action movies. Actually, I am a big fan of action movies. My mom's definitely the #1 fan of action movies. But she doesn't like, well, no, she likes almost any action movie, but probably her number one go-to is definitely like martial arts and kung fu. She likes Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Jet Li, Steven Seagal, if you know him. What's that other guy? He doesn't make movies now, but what's that other guy that's really popular? Chuck Norris. We used to watch The Eyes of a Cowboy, the Texas Ranger. That was actually pretty dope though. Texas Ranger was cool though. I know it may not vibe with some people. That's literally all we watched before, like on WBC. You remember WBC? I don't live in Chicago, but the thing is though, with that broadcasting network, by law, how it worked in our areas, I better be careful. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go into the mech right now. What I was gonna say was, by law, I think on my cable subscription, by law they had to have one station outside of our state or something. So we got the one from Chicago, and they always played Texas Ranger. I still remember that theme song, The Eyes of a Cowboy, or something. I don't know, something like that. But it was a good show though. I still really do like Chuck Norris. Have you seen that scene, the infamous scene with Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris? That's pretty badass. Oh, no idea if they're on streaming services. The Raid and the Raid 2 are the best for martial arts though. I asked my mom if she's seen those, I don't know. She likes that other show that has like 3 movies. Like, I know it's probably not as good, but she likes the IP Man. You ever heard of the IP Man? Something like that. I see her watching the IP Man. But yeah, that's probably her go-to. But she likes action in general. But definitely likes martial arts, probably her number one. She's like the only person I know in my actual real life that watches movies. Oh god, I'm gonna go down again. I was gonna say, I think she's the only one in my real life that just watches movies to be watching them because she's bored. So she'll watch movies even if they're not good. It's like, whatever. I think it's the farthest I've been on. Oh shit. No, okay. Oh my god, there's an enemy. Thank you. I got lucky. Yeah, she likes those, yeah. I think they made a 3rd one recently, but I don't know if it was in the movie theater? Or it might have been 4, I don't know. But regardless, there was one that came out like a couple years ago. And I told my mom, look, there's another one coming out. I know those are on Netflix, at least some of them are. Oh, she also likes that other guy. What's that guy? That white guy. I think his name's Jason that Jason dude, I think, or something with a J. You've probably seen him before. He's in a lot of action movies. He was the guy who was in, I think he was in one of the Fast and Furious movies, 7 or 8. I do believe. Yeah, that guy, Statham. I never remember his last name. I was right about Jason though. But yeah, he's pretty good. There's also with my mom watched that one movie, War, I think, with Jet Li, and he's in that movie. He's a really good actor. He actually does look like he's a mean man in real life. I don't know if he is. Me and my friend were having a conversation about actors that are like a-holes in real life, and apparently Kevin James, I do believe, the guy who's like kind of chunky and white, apparently he's an a-hole in real life. And my friend was talking about another guy, I don't know his name, I forgot. But apparently an actor that I know is an a-hole in real life too. Like, he doesn't fit his like personality on TV. Like when you talk to him, he doesn't want to talk to anybody and he's an a-hole. It's just interesting. That's okay, I went down, there's an enemy right here. But yeah, that reminds me, I don't watch too many comedies, but I really like the, what's that movie? With Kevin James and like Adam Sandler? What's that movie? Grown Ups. It was pretty good. I used to watch a lot of Adam Sandler. Isn't that? I know a lot of people say it's sad, but I think some of his older movies were pretty good. It's funny that the guy who he's always with in those movies is half Filipino. I find that interesting. I don't know his name, but he's up there. It's funny. It's funny too. Every single movie, he's always with like the same characters, like cameos in a lot of the movies. But yeah, I don't really like Adam Sandler. I just think he's okay. There's old movies. Like, I think it also boils down to the fact that when I was a kid, I had to watch a lot of cable TV, and they always showed shows. the one I always watched the most was
You can't cut it, but we
wait,
can.
who's from the transporter? But I was gonna say was, I always had to watch a lot of TV shows, and I think the one I watched a lot, or a lot of movies on TV, I had to watch a lot of I watched a lot of Billy Madison, the one with Adam Sandler, like he has to go back to school. That's like, I've seen that movie like 1,000 times. Isn't that sad though? I've seen that movie like 1,000 times. Because usually whenever's on TV, I had to watch because I was bored. You know, when you're a kid, you can't do much. You don't really have a life because, you know, you can't do what you want, so you're stuck inside a lot. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me, there's no enemy. Oh my god, there's no enemy. Screw this, oh my god, there's no enemy. Yeah, old Adam Sandler's was great. Recent Adam Sandler is basically the same, which is just too much for too long. Yeah, I don't know. I know he had a, I know this for a fact, or he had a partnership with Netflix. And that's why if you go there, you see some Netflix exclusives. He has one with like, he has a cowboy one, and then he also has one with Jennifer Aniston and something else. But you had a partnership with that. That still reminds me, for a lot of people are going to be unsubscribing to Netflix this year because they're losing two shows that are really popular. They're losing The Office and they're losing Friends. Isn't that funny? I guess the licensing ran out and they can't get it back. They're moving to different streaming services. That's funny. I find it also funny too, people subscribe to these streaming services for literally like one TV show or movie. Like Disney Plus obviously is, if you know about it, of course, it's a Mandalorian. I still not to see that. My sister already finished it. I guess I was trying to watch all the Star Wars movies, but I seriously don't like the prequels, I do believe. So 1, 2, and 3, like not the Empire. That's 4, 5, and 6. The ones that came out before the prequels. But I don't like the Phantom Menace and all that jazz. I don't like the actors. It bothers me. I need to rewatch all the Star Wars era stuff. I was planning on doing that, but I forgot to do that. But yeah, I need to do that. Hopefully I'll be able to beat the boss this time. Just stay put. And hopefully I can go outside today too, like actually like take some exercise a little bit. I was trying to go out yesterday, but I silly forgot. I think the problem is too, I like doing it when I'm like doing nothing, not really like or I have to be in like right mindset, and right now I'm not really in the right mindset to go be exercising. That's the thing. But you gotta realize I exercise way too much anyway, so I'm trying to cut back on that. But the thing is though, I think I ended up watching Monsters Inc. too long, and then I had a plan to go outside and go like take a breather, but it never happened. I agree with what my friend said. It's hard to like stay like confined in like a small room, or like just stay indoors way too long. I mean, it depends on the person obviously, but I think I agree with him. I don't know how those streamers, like this one dude I walked into, I caught him at a really random time, and he was talking about how to keep his viewership up, I have to stream 12 hours a day. I'm like, what the heck? Is that even a life you want to live? Streaming whatever, even if you like the game, for 12 hours a day? That's crazy. I don't want to say I'd rather commit suicide, but that's just nuts that you're streaming for 12 hours a day, every single day. And he said he has taken no break in 6 months. And I checked his past broadcasts, and guess what? He wasn't lying. This dude wasn't lying. I'm not gonna call up any people like channel or anything, but that's nutty. I don't care. I don't care how much money I'm making. That's ridiculous. That's like a death note, man. I mean, I understand if you're getting paid a lot, but seriously, 12 hours a day? What has your life gotten to? What has your life gotten to where you need to 12 hours a day in like the same room? That's gotta be rough. And I wonder if this guy take breaks. If at least you don't take breaks and get outside or something. Oh my god. That's like you're in jail. I kid you not. Okay, that's fine. I'll still be here for a while. If you come back, that's fine. If you don't come back, that's also fine. I understand. Like I said, you have stuff to do, and I'm just here because I'm streaming. I don't expect you to stay here the whole time. But at least you can come by sometime. That's what matters. Or you come out by here most of the time. I really appreciate it. Like I said, you don't understand how much it means. So thank you very much. I'll be on this boss for a while. I may buy some ammo actually. Cause I'm seriously low on ammo. Yep, I'll be streaming for another like 3 or 4 hours at the most. I'm not planning on moving. I might have to get up and get some water and get some food and walk around again. I try to take breaks. It's actually good for you. So you won't get like that, like the sleepy feeling in your legs was not good. Not good. I'll probably take a break maybe after this boss or if I die.
Here's a fan favorite, a big giant knife.
At least the good news is I actually have stuff to talk about. Unlike some people who stream, they don't really have anything to talk about. Or they're very boring. At least I don't think I'm that boring because at least I have stuff to talk about in my actual, like, just random stuff, I mean. That's good about ammo for this gun. Because now I have a shit ton of ammo. Wait, today Friday or Thursday, actually? Oh, today's Friday. Holy smoke, I thought today was Thursday. I'm losing it.
You can't cut it, but we can. Just like that. See those teeth! Wish!
I was gonna say I think for that part when the grills on the bottom heat up, I think you literally have to be like on the grills even though they're gonna flame up because it'll throw that panel of like spikes on you. Oh my god, I gotta go to the mech. I gotta go into the mech. Oh, I didn't make the mech in time. What a joke. Oh my god, thank god there's enemies. I got so close. So close to dying. If it wasn't for those enemies coming by. I mean, that's what you have to kill anyway. To get, like, back up, but... That's crazy. Uh-oh, the spikes are coming back. But yeah, if I don't make it this time around... If I don't beat it this time... I'll take a break. If I beat it, I'm taking a break. So either way. But yeah, I think the next time I take a break is after this boss, no matter what happens, basically. So if I die or if I have to beat him. Oh, why am I using the legendary? The legendary is definitely doing way more damage. For some reason in this game, I like switching weapons all the time. And I think switching weapons is not good, because sometimes I'm feeling a shotgun, sometimes I'm feeling a sniper, sometimes I'm feeling like a pistol, an SMG, an assault rifle. What? How do you do all that damage to me? In like one hit too. That's so ridiculous. That he did damage to me in like a big ass damage. Okay, I gotta kill the enemies, I think. It also sucks too that my a legendary shotgun's like low on ammo. Where's my oh no, I'm stuck, I'm jammed. Dude, I'm seriously jammed. Oh my god. I couldn't move for a while. Oh my god, I got... Oh, the fire. Please tell me that... Oh god, he's right behind me, thank you. Oh my god, that's so... I know I'm gonna die. Because the enemies literally don't come around all that often. Yo, help me with this boss? Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. What platform do you play on though? And also, you can't. You mean like actually playing with me? Because I'll be down to play with people for sure. This is like literally one of my favorite games. So good. But welcome to the stream. I really appreciate that you took the time to find me or something. But and by the way, this is not my first time playing this. I'm like my third playthrough or something, I do believe. You can see the bar at the bottom. I have those badass tokens or something. Those tokens, whatever, basically. I should get up and leave, actually, like I said, but I'm not since you just popped in. Trying to keep everything interesting. Before you came in here, we were literally talking about like movies. And I usually like movies. I usually like watching horror movies. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Maybe action movies, actually. I like a lot of action movies. Action movies and horror movies are my go-to. I do like comedy sometimes, but I think they can be kind of cheesy. It depends on the action movie. And yeah, I'm playing on PS4. Obviously, you would know that if you know that you can stream from the console. I have a gaming PC, but I can't figure out how to stream from it. I hate the software. It's so freaking messy for me. So how you doing today, may I ask? Anything interesting? I'm literally also down to talk about anything. And feel free to subscribe to me if you want. I don't ask all too much of people. I also make pre-recorded content on YouTube. So I usually talk about the gaming news. I'm big in the gaming. I'm very big in the gaming. Like that's pretty much all my life revolves around talking about gaming. I just always grew up with gaming. I'm a PlayStation baby at heart because I grew up with PlayStation, but the funny part is, I actually been playing Nintendo for the last 10 years. The last decade, basically. I played more Nintendo than anything. And yes, I own a Switch. But for some reason, I'm really out of touch when it comes to the Switch. Isn't that funny? Like, for instance, I haven't played it for like maybe 2 weeks now. I just literally don't have any reason to play it. I think the issue is I played everything I personally wanted to play. And to make things even more worse, I think I just literally don't have any desire to buy any new games for it. Come on, dude, I gotta get this thing.
Terror, show them what they want.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to. I'm definitely stepping off camera next time, no matter what. Where's my legendary? Because the legendary does the most. Oh god, the legendary does the most damage. And let me guess, no enemy around. Why is there no enemy around? Yeah, there's the enemy. Thank you. They don't come around often enough in this boss fight. God, am I about to go down again? I need to get my legendary, like I said.
Just like that.
Hope I can throw this in a good spot.
Time to die.
Run, run, run. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! Thank God I had the turret. The turret saved me. A guy was walking over here anyway.
Oh, for the love of the queen.
Come on. What? I should have switched weapons. I'm gonna go ahead and step off the camera for a second, get some water, get some food, and then start back in. So I'm gonna step away from the camera real quick. That was stupid. What I really shouldn't have done, I really shouldn't have switched weapons. That probably would have saved me. Oh well, whatever. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and step off camera to go eat, like I said, and go fill up my water and stretch, and then maybe go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. I had to step off a camera to go take a break. Now, what are we doing trying to beat this boss? This boss is seriously... I wonder if I also wonder if I have the wrong type of guns, you know? Like, the guns are under-leveled. Since I'm pretty sure the guns don't scale. Oh, okay, I have an ammo dump. Maybe this guy will sell better weapons, maybe? No, wait. He sells some good grenade mods, though. But besides the grenade mods, he literally doesn't sell anything else. That's good. Wait. No. I'm broke. What the hell? Oh, I need more money, too. Okay. Right when I said that, there's some chests right here for some money. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Viewers, call men in the stream and tell us how you want the vault thief to die. We've got moderators standing by. Who's hungry for some barbecue? Here's a fan favorite, a big giant knife. All eyes on you, vault thief. Hey, nice to meet you.
Come on, are you kidding me? How did I ever dodge those bullets, or not bullets, but like dodge his attacks?
Now accept it.
Like he has like a knife attack and he has like a set of like spikes that come on top of you. I'm having so many problems with this boss. I know I can do better. I know I can do better. This is not good. Attempt number 5, maybe? I think I'm on attempt number 5, let's be honest. Or maybe in attempt number 6.
Alive again? I can't afford
This is not too good.
Witness the Agonizer 9000! Our bolt thief is on fire! Or at least they're about to be. Here's a fan favorite, a big giant knife! What kind of show do you think this is?
Okay, now we're getting very good damage. With the turnout, with this legendary doing a lot of damage, very good. Stupid saw blade.
That's it! You're fucked!
Oh god! Run, 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 run! I just gotta run away.
Come on down! Join the fight! Don't wait for seated. Terror! Show them what they want!
Isn't it sad? Every time I play this boss, I've never gotten to the health bar yet. I've always had never passed the shield. Oh, I was one hit away from dying too. What a coincidence. It's just funny that I could have died if I didn't get in my mech. I would have beat him anyway, so.
By popular demand, it's the Mega Blender!
How do you dodge a saw blade? That one I really don't know how to dodge. Maybe ducking? Okay, ducking. I'll let this guy kill me. Kill me. What? The saw blade killed him? The saw blade killed him! What the heck? The saw blade killed him! That's dumb. The saw blade killed him. You seen that? The saw blade freaking killed him. That's shitty. That is so shitty. I purposely had me take me out so I can go refill my health. That's shitty. Oh my god, that is shitty. You seen that? That is so shitty. But at least now I know how to deal with the saw blade.
Viewers, comment on the screen and tell us how you want the Vault Thief to die. The moderator stand by. Let's turn up the heat. Tenderizer! All eyes on you, Vault Thief! Let me hear you scream! A snack.
Don't die, don't die. If you die from the fire, I'm gonna be done. I'm seriously done.
Oh, I see those teeth. Oh,
Excuse me. I'm just trying to literally beat this boss right now. Okay, the saw blades. Once you actually figure out the patterns on this boss is not even that hard. It's just the initial, like, playing it for the first time. It's not like I'm playing this for the first time. I just couldn't remember, like, what you're supposed to do. Actually, oh god, he's supposed to jump. Oh, I forgot the fact that he changed his patterns. And it sucks too that this is my only good gun for the most part, and it's out of ammo. The legendary gun right here.
just like that.
Run, let's run, boys. Let's run away. Oh my god.
Here they come.
Don't run, don't run, don't run. Don't run away, don't run away. Dude, weapon not doing damage? Bro! Dude, I was one hit away. I was one hit away from... Oh my god, I was one hit away. You're kidding me. That's so annoying. I was one hit away. Being one hit away makes the whole situation more depressing, knowing that you could have came back. It wasn't like that there was nobody around too. I hate that. That's it, that's it. I'm gonna go ham. I wish I had like a rocket launcher. I think if I had a rocket launcher the situation would be better. Possibly.
Popular demand, it's the Mega Blender!
I think the fact that this boss has so much health too, it's just so tanky, it takes so long to kill. Or it could just be my weapons again. It's actually funny too. I think when I respawn after I die to beat the boss again, I think it saves all my experience from the enemies and stuff. Cause look, my level 29 bar is almost higher. I'm almost leveled up. No enemies? No enemies? This is so whack. No enemies.
Witness the Agonizer 9000! Who's hungry for some barbecue?
Oh, look. Dead meat.
My popular demand is the Mega Blender!
Trying to see if this gun does more damage, which it looks like it does more damage.
Oh, for the love of the twin! Time to die!
I wonder if this gun's doing more damage than before? I want to say yes, it's doing more damage than the other gun. But it doesn't seem like it's doing that much more damage. Cause look at the bar. That's my fault, that's my fault. Whoops. God, give me ammo.
Let me hear you scream!
Oh, looks like his eyes are critical spots.
Here's a fan favorite, a big giant knife!
Wow, you do a shit ton of damage if you're on the backside.
Well, crap.
What kind of show do you think this is? Slice and dice! Time for a quick commercial break. Our ammunition sponsor today is Marcus Munition. Oh, yeah, I'll take your money, but that's just unprofessional.
That's funny though. That Marcus is just in the stadium like a Like a hologram.
Okay. We're all in. Terror, hit everybody.
I couldn't move, I couldn't move, I couldn't move. Woo! I'm so glad the mech came, the mech.
Terror. I want to see those teeth. Time to Henry up.
What killed me?
Laser.
Get over here. Dude, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him! Dude, if that doesn't save my ass, I would not honestly want to keep playing this.
By popular demand, it's the Mega Blender.
The level 30 saved me. Holy smokes.
Vault Hunter, destroy that core. Trust me.
Laser.
I could say this is definitely the hardest boss in the game, at least for my build and everything. Ooh. I might need to take that. Wow, he's two saw blades.
Sarah? A question. I can explain.
Oh my god, another legendary, let's go. I gotta switch out though. So I'm gonna keep that for another character or something. Maybe you can swap it later. Okay, let's see here.
Go ahead, make your observation. So, you're a super secret siren? Yes. That is how I lose people's head, which are in vault keys. As for my particular powers, I'm able to manipulate machines and anything else with a current. It is known as phase shifting. You could call it a
Let's go. $5,000 and time to go back to Sanctuary. Hope I can buy something from Marcus. That's what I really want to do. Buy something from Marcus. Before the bridge, I'm checking for the what I can buy at the store. They're probably selling some stuff off.
Vault hunters need to carry a lot of stuff. Carry more with an SBU. Enjoy. No refunds. Firearms in every flavor and Marcus munitions. Check back later for more fantastic deals.
Mind over matter. That's what matters.
Ooh, that head's sick. I'm gonna pick the bull.
Thumbs up, yeah?
I think I have another skin here. Nope, definitely this.
The Vault Hunter is here.
Hey, Killer. Thanks for rescuing Tannis. No matter what happens, I can always count on you. I wanted to. Siren.
We discussed the matter at hand. Though the Vault Hunter cut off the Calypso's pledge drive, they have already collected massive amounts of iridium. They are preparing to use it for something. Perhaps to open the Great Vault.
Wait, you saying the Great Vault actually exists?
I am merely addressing the evidence we have at hand.
Lilith, if the Great Vault is real, there must be a creature of incredible power within it.
The Calypsos are already monsters.
I don't want to see what happens if they steal that kind of power. When I was taken, they held me at a stronghold where they were amassing all of their
Offerings. Whatever their plan entails, it will happen there.
That's where we strike. Killer, head down to Roland's Rest. Tell Vaughn to rally the raiders. We're ending this.
blood feud!
Okay, they're not actually enemies that scale too well. But they should give me some pretty good, I think, XP here. What are we talking? 155? Yeah, that's pretty good. I wonder how this saw blade gun works. I'm sure the saw gun blade is. Huh, it's not even that good. I might as well sell this stupid saw blade gun. Look at it. It's very slow. Okay, that saw blade gun sucks. Really bad. I don't know why I didn't think about selling it. I think the reason I didn't want to sell the saw blade gun was the fact that if you look at the saw blade gun, it like does no damage, or it does. It's just too slow. I think that's why I don't want to use the saw blade gun. Look at all these side missions. Holy smokes. So many side missions. This gun's definitely not doing good damage. So I'm just gonna go in my mech. Where are you? I can't see. I can't see. I gotta kill all these enemies. By killing all those enemies, I should be able to complete this mission. And I gotta find gotta get up here and get rid of this guy. No, that's Roland from Borderlands 2. So... Oh, that's the guy I'm supposed to be killing. Okay.
It's about time! I'm all in, bro. I'm through being the Calypso's plaything. Blood feud! me, bros and bronettes. This is our moment. We're gonna ride in Calypso streets and show those posers what happens when you mess with the Crimson Raiders. Crimson Raiders, into the breach. To the cathedral. Ride, my Crimson Army. Ride, Swordfish.
Come on, give me the vehicle. Give me the vehicle. Holy smokes.
Woo!
You're attacking us? Are you serious? Hey, turrets, you shit waffles. Ah, craps. I was wondering where those went.
Later, princess trainers.
We cannot reach the Calypso stronghold while those turrets are active. We'll be able to shut them down with phase shifts. For a task that large, I will need my Iridium amplifier. It is in my secret lab, hidden beneath an old doll mine nearby. Vaughn will show you the way.
Well, that went real bad. But as long as you survived, we still got hope, bro. So, anyway, and this is a little weird. A ghost in my head told me you'd need help getting into the old doll mine.
Sorry, that was weird. I know. That was probably very disturbing. I just think it's interesting. This guy's walking around in his whitey tidies. It's very interesting.
Almost there.
I think it's supposed to be like a joke. I always just find it interesting that he walks around like that. Okay. Maybe mine's that way. Dude, tell me the mission's gonna load in. I feel like the mission's not gonna load in on me.
There you go. Happy.
No, there we go.
When my siren powers first manifested, I knew I would need a covert area where I could experiment with them. Using an Iridium-based amplifier in the open would draw unwanted attention, and this abandoned doll mining operation provided a perfect cover.
See here,
The route's blocked, Tennis.
Won't get it that way. I hope you don't mind hoofing it, as they say. Hoofs. Honestly, most people are just a senseless collection of shapes and colors to me. My powers first manifested, a city's worth of electricity was coursing through my entire body. I laid my hand on a washing machine for balance, and it instantly exploded. Still finding good thoughts weeks later. I realized I had no control over these new abilities. I needed to find someplace where the only person I might accidentally kill was myself.
Siren, protect the light. Die!
walk you through each and every step. You must find a way to open those transport doors.
wonder if this game supports guess not. I was gonna say I wonder if this game supports Rumble.
said, we're making progress. Now please put down the blowtorch. Step to the wrong chick. Let's get it over with.
Yeah. Sorry, that's like, I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just thinking about shooting this shot, this whatchamacallit, this handgun. Cause I haven't found a handgun in a while, so I'm gonna be using this handgun for a while. The handgun's actually pretty satisfying. Usually, honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Usually, if no one's showing, I don't tend not to talk that much. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these shotguns. I'm gonna use these pistols. Sorry, I'm gonna use these pistols for a while. I should be going to that check mark over there, but you see, I'm trying to gain some experience. Since I'm about to hit level 31 real quick, and since I'm about to hit level 31, I might as well just grind some enemies, right? And these enemies are fairly easy to actually hit. I don't know, honestly. Also, after I beat the game, do I want to play this character again, or do I want to start a new character? Isn't it sad though? I can literally play this for a long ass time and not get bored. It's just literally a shooting gallery. Think about it. That's literally all this game is. Kind of like a glorified shooting gallery, if that even makes sense. Also, if anyone has this game, I'm down to play with people. I'm, of course, on the PS4. Okay. Okay, this gun's not doing too much damage on this little flying enemy.
Get over here, dickweeds.
I will have to say some of the jokes from your actual character, dude. Oh shit! I gotta go all the way back around. Rip. What I was gonna say was the dialogue that your main character does is actually gets kind of stale after a while. It's not that big a deal though. At least they talk. It's not like some games where the main character is like a mute. They don't talk. Like recently I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem Three Houses, and the problem with Fire Emblem Three Houses is your main character never talks, so it feels kind of weird. It's okay though. I guess they didn't really. He doesn't really need to talk since he's like the guy who gives out. I guess since the characters just talk about their feelings. See if this gun does more damage. Nope. This gun's doing damage, and I do like this this SMG. I do believe. Let me try burst mode. No, burst mode doesn't even feel satisfying. I also might have to go to the restroom in a quick sec. Let me check what time it is, by the way, on my end. Okay, I still have a while to go, probably like an hour or two. Okay, let's see here. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna hit him. Let's try to get in the mech. Whoops. Where'd he go? Sometimes I hate it too when enemies just like randomly walk around. When I pull out my mech, because I feel like I'm not optimizing my mech that well. I'm pretty sure these enemies are in Borderlands 2 as well. So I've seen them before. Yep, and they're still giving me really good XP. 100 plus is very good for XP. Once it hits like below 100, that's when you really don't want to keep farming the enemy or grinding the enemies for experience. I'd probably just go away if I didn't have to worry about, or I wasn't close to like leveling up, but I'm so close to the next level. Let me check these crates and see if they have any ammo. They have some pretty good ammo in here. Okay, time to switch. Okay, I like this sniper. Let's see. SMG. Nope, SMG's not doing anything. The legendary's doing some pretty good damage. This is definitely not doing good damage. What? Did you see that? I missed. I seriously missed. I missed. But to be fair, he's up in the air, so it's kind of hard to like hit a melee from up in the air, maybe. Yeah, see? That's why I had to grind some enemies. I can move on. And look at all that loot. Crew challenge complete. What is a crew challenge? A nice pistol. You know, this pistol's got to be good. Oh, no, it's not good. It's one of those ones. No. Taking this back up. Okay, we got a brand new good sniper. Oh, shit. This thing's satisfying as all hell. If I don't keep missing. Oh, it's a one-shot too for these enemies. Ooh. Wait, I think it's glitching. Holy smokes, the game's glitching. I don't see any ammunition. How much ammunition I have for this gun? Definitely glitching out. So satisfying as a shotgun, and it looks like it has unlimited ammo. Okay, the game definitely glitched. Never mind. Glitch Town, USA. Ha! Glitch Town, USA. Or unless my bottomless mags finally kicked in. Because I do have bottomless mags. I think my bottomless mags finally kicked in, maybe. Okay, now the ammo count wants to come back in. Still a very glitchy mess. Trying to see if the ammunition, what's going on with the ammunition count.
I'm not sure I can be more descriptive than that. It's a cavern, and it happens to be large.
Any good loot? No, it looks pretty bad actually. I'm trying to decide if that other whatchamacallit, that pistol was gonna be a pistol I want to actually use, but it looks like it does more damage, so does less damage, excuse me. So I'm probably not gonna use that. So let's go ahead and go on to this mission. Let's go ahead and go on and try to finish this mission. Ooh, my melee attack does a lot of damage. Oh, wow. Oh my god, I'm such a bad sniper. Oh, I'm such a bad shooter, I mean. I'm missing. At least the good news about this gun is it's very satisfying to shoot. Even if I'm missing shots, I mean. It's also very weird that every time I get on camera or get on stream, I'm always hungry. Like, why am I always hungry? I mean, I ate, but I'm always hungry when I stream. Isn't that so weird? Okay. Barely doing any damage, but whatever. It's still enough to kill him at least. You know your weapon's not good when it takes you like 10 minutes to kill the enemy. But at least it... Wait, what are those? Holy smokes. Some class mods, but they don't look good. I really want to play a different character. I'll probably, as crazy as it sounds, even though I want to level this to level 50, I don't think so. I think I'll just rather just flat out start another character. But maybe I'll continue it. This is not really the character I actually like. She's okay, but I don't like her skill. Her skill's kind of like... I liked it at first, and I was so excited about it. I was like, huh, it's cool to be a mech. But I find myself using it less. I just really like shooting the guns. People are right, though. It does take a little bit to get in the mech, and on top of that, it's not that satisfying to use the mech. It's like everybody who plays this game doesn't actually use the mech that much. Oh my god, my game's glitching out. Shoot. There we go.
Opening up a finely aged cask of whoop-ass.
That joke is so yesteryears, man. Come on, get with the times.
A saucy little minecart called Kate. She will show you the way. Brief and tumultuous affair that ended when our tracks went separate ways, as they say. So close. Now, caress the minecart. Just trust me on this one. Oh, shut up, Kate. They could damage my precious equipment.
I think in just a second I'm probably gonna have to go to the restroom, so you're gonna have to give me like 5 minutes. And then after I go to the restroom I'll be able to continue on with this mission. What? That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Wow. I still forgot to spend my skill point too. I'm gonna go ahead and spend my skill point. Come on, keep hitting me. I find it funny that that thing's level 29, but I'm level 31 and I can't barely even do damage. Yep, I didn't do enough damage. I think I'm gonna go to the restroom and then come right back. Because I gotta go pee really bad, and plus I need to stretch a little bit. I'll be right back in about like A couple seconds, actually. It won't take me too long to go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back.
scrub. Come get some.
Why am I literally sitting here just grinding on enemies again? I should probably get going. How much, like literally how much, experience do I get from killing these enemies? Anyway. Where am I supposed to be going? Where am I supposed to be going? Ah, shoot, I gotta go all the way down there. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Again. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Whoops. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Come on, come on. Just had to take me out like that. Why'd you have to take me out like that? I wasn't even ready to die like that. I just wonder why also it starts me out in such a bad area. Like it starts me out way back here. I have to go all the way across the map to the other part of the map. Such strange. I didn't spend my skill point yet. I thought for some reason I've already spent my skill point, but I guess not. Spend Guardian point. Luck rare drop rate. You can. That's interesting. I didn't know that was ever actually a skill where you can increase the drop rate of your stuff. Of like the stuff that drops from enemies. Well, I'm supposed to be doing that. I'm still amazingly shocked you can stream and play at the same time and it's not laggy. I think the only actual thing I'm supposed to do is leave this area, maybe. 'Cause I feel like I'm not going to be able to get to the other part anyway. Most likely I have to leave, I'm guessing. The slaughter shaft. Nope, it's definitely in here somewhere. I'll have to Google this. Jesus. I always hate it when I have to do this. Let's see here. What mission? Angels and speed demons. Just angels and speed demons. Find tennis.
Get over here, dickweed!
Okay, definitely going the right way now.
Now stroke my ex once more. Thank you, Kate. We'll catch up soon. Now, Vault Hunter, the entrance is just down that corridor. You are nearly there. There it is! My iridium amplifier. We'll need to bring it back to Roland's Rest. Disable those couplings to begin preparing it for transport. For the record, I never let anyone inside my lab. But for you, I will make an exception this time. Excellent. Now, lower the amplifier. I believe one of those switches is more than up to the task. done. I see why Lilith always sends you to do, well, everything. For now, we can install the amplifier in Roland's Rest. I've already instructed that human...
You ready, bro? Let's do this. Yo, Vault Hunter. Trigger fingers are itching for some action. Or is that Pandora fever setting in? Either way, let's ride.
That ought to do it. For now, at least. Get the fun shots for your gun shots, and doctors.
This is funny.
Oh, fudge pants! The bandits found us! Drive, bro, drive! We gotta fight back! Oh boy, spider ants. Hey, you're gonna want to keep your distance. Those things are even uglier on the inside. Long story.
This is so weird that they're playing like jazz music
Just saying.
while we're driving a car like this.
COV! Let's mess them up! We got blasted! Welcome to the danger zone, punks! They're shooting at us! Pedal to the metal! Just step on the thing with your foot! Just don't stop! We're hit!
It's time to move on.
You're gonna be my new
This is so weird. Oh, guy in a vehicle.
Got blasted! They're shooting at us! We're hit!
Dude, move out the way, move out the way, move out the way.
keep our cargo safe! Taking some lumps here, Bald Hunter. Got a couple of new tails. Let's chop them off. We're hit! More rigs incoming! Danger zone! They're shooting at us! We gotta fight back! Whew, nice work. I think we're in the clear. We are not in the clear. Let's fight them off! Oh boy, a COB dropship. Watch out! Turrets! Turrets make me sad. Ever since Troy Calypso phase snatched mine. Let's give them hell! That's it! Blood feud! Got blasted! All their vehicles must die. So says I, Vaughn! We're hit! Destroy them! Let no vehicle escape our wrath. These are garbage! Here, Bald Hunter. We gotta fight back.
We're slightly on fire.
They're shooting at us. Almost there. We're hit. Uh-oh, way's blocked. Ball Hunter, shoot that tank. Drive, bro, drive. Warpath!
So dumb how I hit the side. I just can't stop thinking how stupid this mission is. It's not even fun to drive vehicles in Borderlands.
Hey, my Ball Hunter bro.
How can you even remotely think this is fun? This is definitely not fun.
We made it. My blood is
Someone said that if you're on PC though, the driving's better. But the driving's always been floaty in Borderlands. Like when the vehicle drives, it's like it doesn't turn natural. It's like too floaty or too drifty. It like doesn't drift right. I've never liked the shooting and shooting. Obviously, I wouldn't be playing it if I don't like the shooting. That's the main point. But I don't like the driving. Why did the devs think they need to add some element to break up the monotony or break up like the whole shooting? That's the point why we play this, dude. I don't get it. It's not like it's trash, but it's not the best. They could have definitely done more with the driving. But I mean, if you think about the driving in Borderlands, it's kind of like let me see here. It's kind of like Halo if you like Halo. Because I feel like the Warthog in Halo is not that good to drive either. It's kind of floaty too. But this one just feels worse. This feels like it's just tacked on. Like the developer's like, well, people are tired of shooting. Let's put these sections in that we need to break it up so they won't get bored of shooting. Well, that's literally why we buy this. But I understand. I just wish maybe the driving was better. But the driving's not that good. Oh well. I mean, literally, what can you do, right? You can't really do much about the driving being bad. Why am I... Oh, I was about to say, I almost thought, like, why am I back in the same area, right?
Home crap home.
Home crap home? What is home crap home? What is that? What is this guy talking about? Oh, yeah, we're back. We had to do something in, like, that lab. Right. That's what I was gonna say. But no, we literally had to do something in a lab.
Vault Hunter, bro. I gotta say, I've been on a lot of crazy road trips. Your driving skills, they're tasty, bro. They're tasty!
Nah, you're programmed to say that. My driving sucks in this game. I crashed that car like four times during that driving sequence. I'm trash. I'm a trash driver. To be fair, the driving in this game is crap. It's straight crap. Straight not good, not that good.
Head friend to stay out of my head from 8 to 11. That's what
Where are we going to now? Oh yeah, Return to Sanctuary, right. Wait, what is that? What does it say? Miss you, Bun. Miss you, Bun. Say it. Blooding for me. Happy hunting in heaven. Roll on. What? This doesn't even make sense. Thank you, Roland. What? Okay, we'll go to Return to Sanctuary. I think also the stream might be it might be close to end the stream. I don't know. I'm gonna check what time it is. Okay, we got I'd probably say about 25 minutes left. I'm gonna end it on the hour. I usually like ending the stream like a half hour or hour, but not like in a weird spot. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and end it in the hour. Let me see here. I mean, if I have to, I will, but I'm gonna keep going at least until the hour's up. That's my plan for right now, and then I'm gonna call this stream.
Staring at it won't change the price, friend. One step closer to true potential.
Nobody does.
amplifier is in place. Vaughn's forces on the ground are at the ready. We're not gonna get a better chance to move on the Calypso.
Incoming transmission from...
The Calypso, got it.
Hey, turd farmers! Check this out!
Take a look out the window. Jordan's on the floor here, flying out your ass.
God power, bitches! Emergency. Don't do nothing stupid.
Alright?
Aye, pero how did you, like, phase lock the entire moon? Wow.
What the hell is going on?
It's the freaking moon, you idiots! The key to the Great Vault has been in front of your dumb faces this whole time.
See, I was planning to leech enough vault monsters to charge it myself, but then you handed us your stupid siren friend, and now Troy can just use iridium.
Once I charge Elvis, the Great Vault will open.
I'll leech the monster inside, and we become gods.
We'd invite you to our place for the grand opening, but, it's kind of a family thing.
See you at the end of the world.
I'm doomed! Unless... Is it too late to switch COD?
Together, Claptrap. Lilith, we must stop Troy from opening the Great Vault, but as long as he's infusing himself with iridium, he will be nearly invincible.
Then we cut off his supply.
Vault Hunter, once Tanis takes out those turrets,
Ground assaults are my specialty.
Whoever has a death wish can take up Peppy to Troy.
Death wishes are also my specialty. Hey, you good to back up the vault?
Yeah? You sure?
We're right. Gotta run towards the fire. Let's go, everyone. Vault Hunter, get geared up and say your goodbyes. This is it. Talk to me before you head down.
Is this what you do for fun?
Oh boy, I have a feeling we're leaving Sanctuary. I know that part's coming, I do believe. Uh-oh. You spent most of the game in Sanctuary. Where's Marcus? I was gonna go to Marcus anyway.
more stuff. You know you want to.
How do you talk to Marcus?
Vault Hunter, when you save the world, no one's gonna say, oh, Marcus didn't do his part. So just this one time, here's some ammo on the house. Don't tell anyone about this, and don't die now. You're my favorite character.
Ass and take down the Calypsos. Head to Roland's Rest.
Dennis will be ready for you.
It's on. Time to ice those Calypsos and save Pandora. Then we gon' party Baymax style.
Well, we're pretty much almost at the end of the game. So that's good news.
That is the stuff legends are made of. Crap sauce, that was one.
Am I waiting for something? I forget.
Vault Hunter, it is time. Once you take down those turrets, we'll storm the stronghold together.
Well, time to be a hero. Where I imagine it was always by curing a bioblade I accidentally unleashed.
Man, that thing looks dangerous. So what, like, gives you superpowers or something? I don't want to lick it.
I am ready. I hope. Oh, hi.
Whoa, this pro-net is charging. Go, 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 go. Siren Live!
Feel powerful. Controlled chaos commence! I've taken over all the turrets and promised them amnesty. Please welcome the newest members of the Crimson Raiders.
So it's basically telling me to drive, but I don't have a oh no, I have vehicles, never mind.
The Crimson Raiders too! Go team!
Jacob's rides with you as well, Vault Hunter. Let's show them zealots the might of the Crimson Raiders.
Let's do this shit! B-Team, Operation Wild Ride is a go, 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 go! Got enough of a fire for you, Ava? We got this! Keep going, Vault Hunter! Do what you do, you freaking maestro of mayhem, or whatever!
But yeah, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and call this stream there. It was a pretty good stream today overall, I would actually have to say. And yeah, I should be on some other time. And yeah, I think that's actually pretty much going to do it for this stream. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out.